Oh, yeah. I heard. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Hi. Hi, Vincent. So it's 2024 now. I'm telling you. Hi. We're all FECK'd. Hi. Brian Chavis McRae. Todd Bob. Your names. LL. Hi. Oh, I didn't really see any messages there. I'm telling you. 19 film 80. Hi. Ducks Rule. No Montano. Brian Chavez. 1984. Yeah. Wow, yeah, 1984 was 40 years ago? Yeah, it's 40 years ago, man. I remember the New Year's Day. I remember midnight. I actually even have a recording of that on an audio cassette. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm telling you. I remember when it turned 1984 too. Yeah, I distinctively remember that particular day. I actually have an audio recording of that too. William Cole, hi. Telling you. Hi, Quinn, Heron, still saying, well, I'm gonna be saying that for years to come. So I don't know why my phone just suddenly zoomed in like that. Okay, so, hi, Sunny DQs. Sent that, yeah, I have to check. I'm gonna check that LL. Telling you now it's not zoomed in anymore. Chris McRae played Gorilla. Hi. It's 2024, man, I tell ya. Brian Chavez, 2004 was 20 years ago, and 2014 was 10 years ago, and I was 3 in 2004 and 13. Yeah, that's how those times. I remember when it turned 2004, and then I remember 2014. Right? I remember all of those crazy years. Well, the time is going so fast, man, I tell you. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Marcus Dixon, Kingdom Soldier. Yeah, which was best? 1984, 1994, 2004. I think probably 94 was a funner year for me. That's me, though. But I think 2004 was fun, too. Richard Chocolate, hi. What did I do? We went over to visit family in San Diego for just that night. I'm telling you. Karate Kid, also known as Caitlin, says in 1984, I probably predicted Back in the Future was coming. I'm telling you. Probably. I know I was recording audio cassettes back then. Yeah. So, yeah. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Abe Valdo from Chicago, huh? That must be pretty late over there, huh? Hi, Joey One. Brian Chavez. So you're 23? Yeah. I'm telling you. In 2024. Very good. Tommy Lou. Film 80. 1924 was 100 years ago. Well, yeah. Well, I wonder if we're going to have a repeat of 1929. You know, the Great Depression. I wonder. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Telling you. William Kulvix. I watched your video what you did on New Year's Eve, and well, that must have been kind of fun, huh? Well, like watching someone else's life. I was at Hector's house, I believe, for New Year's Eve. That was my brother's house at the apartment. Brian Chavez. Honestly, I felt 2014, 2024 go by fast, and yeah, I would probably think that myself. Some decades went by a little bit slower than others, I suppose. Peter Table, hi. Gletgain, Sandman, hi. Some from San Jose, California, huh? Telling you. Played Gorilla, or, yeah, Played or Plaid, I think it's. Time definitely feels like it's going way faster than this, in this dick, you know. Telling you. Ducks rule. What did Joe do with the almonds that he was gifted? Well, my brothers ate it. My brothers ate those. He didn't throw those away or anything. Back in 1994, that was what, 30 years ago? Right now it's 30 now because it's 2024 now, so yeah. Kingdom Soldier. Gil, we need to build a time machine. Well, just go to this channel and we can go back to any year you want, except for anything below 1988. Telling ya. How's your mama? Is she not? No. Yeah. Sleepy. You know what? My mom did not sell the mobile home right now because it fell through. I mean, the escrow fell off. Well, because the buyer, the buyer of her mobile home, like I guess like that she had to sell her house to buy it, right? But then the buyer of the person who was selling the house to buy the mobile home, the buyer of the lady's house, like lost her job or something, so the escrow fell off on her house. So the lady wanting to buy my mom's mobile home could not do it anymore because she could not sell her house because like the buyer of her house like lost her job or something, you know. And so it fell off. The escrow fell off. So my mom is still in the mobile home. So my mom's mobile home's still up for grabs. Still. It's still up for sale right now. I mean, it's still available right now. So my mom's gonna stay there for a little bit longer, probably another month, I guess. The plan for going to Mexico is gonna be delayed. So yeah, like give or take, how many videos in total? Yeah, wow, I have a lot. I mean, like give or take, how many videos in total do you think I have had for us? Well, I would say at least 500 more, minimum. Do I like to wear jewelry? Gino Star's asking. Well, no, only this one. I mean, that's the only one I like to keep on. I keep it on. I don't take it off. No, Montana. Excuse me for this. Clearing throats again. Todd Bob. Yeah, well, yeah, 1988. That's the oldest video I got. Like besides this one that from a black and white one that I had from 1987. But Happy New Year to you, HWR, Hunter, Karate Kid. So your mom is staying. My mom is still at the mobile home, but she's visiting my auntie in Arizona right now. So my mom is gonna be there for a little bit longer because the buyer failed to buy the house to be able to buy the house. Go easy, go easy. Sounds like your name. Goezy. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Joe Montano. No. Joe Navarrete. Hello from Texas. Very good. 19 Film 80. Do you have any videos from 1987? Well, I just have these black and white, these very low quality black and white videos that I made from a Fisher Price camcorder, like a kid's back then kids camcorder. I have some old low quality videos from 1987, and that's what I had. That's all I got. It's only for November only. LL, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, my mama, like, I guess, my mom, see, the thing that's bad is that my mom had already gotten rid of almost everything in her house. She gave it away or sold it or sold all the furniture and everything. My mom sold everything or got rid of everything out of the house. And she just has a few items left. And I took my mom's bedroom set. So, I mean, I was gonna wait until my mom was actually gonna leave the house before I take the bedroom set, but I thought that she was gonna get out like last week. I thought she was gonna be out within a week. So I went ahead and took her bedroom set because she didn't need it anymore. Or I took it thinking she was gonna be out in the next week, but apparently suddenly we heard the news that so I mean my mom had to now sleep on a mattress, but I brought her a bed that we replaced with the bedroom set with. I brought her a bed and then until she could stay there on the bed. Well, she still has a TV and things like that, and a few furniture like to keep her there, like to keep it fun there while she waits to get out. But my mom's fine at the mobile home, so right now. But she doesn't have much furniture in there now because she got rid of everything, thinking that it was gonna go successful, but it didn't happen. So it's just gonna be a delay. I mean, my mom will be there another month maybe, depends. So that mobile home's up for grabs still. It's up for sale still, but apparently, I mean, anyways, Mastermind, Jesse Rega, hi, Peter Table. How's my bell? I haven't had any. I hope I'm not having any. Bells, palsy. I don't know, I probably still get those, but without realizing. Do I plan on releasing any more videos from 2000? Well, yeah, of course. Well, now I'm going to start doing 2004s now. Like, I'm going to start doing strictly 2004s, but of course, I'm going to be doing random years, too. I mean, excuse me. Well, I have pretty much everything from the year 2000 and 2001 and 2002 and pretty much everything of 2003. I probably have a few videos from 2003 to put up still. Yeah, what? HWR. Well, yeah, I did put up at that 1987. I have it up on YouTube already. It's up there already. I had it up there for a while. LL. Yeah. Well, they're trying to find a cash buyer. But anyway, 1980 film 80, 19 film 80. How do you know when you're How do I know when people use my videos? Well, somebody out there tells me. I mean, someone tells me about it. I mean, or sometimes YouTube. Well, I actually have to go on YouTube itself, and I go to this little copyright like window, or I go to this copyright link, and I could find out if somebody's been using my video. But it's not. It doesn't really do much help on there. But well, I know when. Well, it's only when somebody tells me about it, like TikTok, for example. Seems like I've had some people using my video on TikTok, and they're getting a lot of views too. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what. I don't know if they're actually getting paid for all those views or not. I don't know how TikTok is. I think it's a little bit different. But at this point, man, I can't really seem to do anything about it. I mean, because I don't even know what to do. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's like it's that instant. But if it's gonna start getting to the point where like it's popping up everywhere and getting millions of views and I could tell that they're making bank out of it or something, then I'm gonna want to do something about it. I mean, I'm gonna want to. If it would get to that point, or if it gets really far like that, I mean, it would have to get really far for me to convince me to get a lawyer or something, like. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can almost qualify to get a lawyer for some of those copyright problems, like someone using my video, yeah, and if they're making money out of it. I mean, I don't care if people use my video as long as they're not out there saying that it's theirs and they get millions of views on it and they're getting paid big money for all those views for something that's not theirs. But unless it's like that, then I don't really care if they're using my video, as long as it's not making millions out of it. I mean, yeah, no Montana. I'm telling you. So yeah. So anyways, Peter Table, straight outta, straight outta. I'm still working at the same warehouse. I'm still working there. What happened to Erasto? Well, my mom left the guy like back in 1990. Wilfredo. Yeah, now it's easy to get. Well, yeah, I mean, God, well, but then like the music is really quick to get on me for hearing some of their songs on my video, like in the backgrounds of my video, even when it's playing for like 10 seconds in an hour long video, they're gonna say that it's their video, and then and they try to block my video just because of their stupid song playing in the background for like 10 seconds of a hour long video. I mean, I have that all the time, man. Like when I put up a video, a lot of times I don't catch those songs that's in the background, playing in the background, like a car radio or sometimes stores or whatever. I mean, background music playing, and then even like they get on me or they want to take down my video or they want to block my video where nobody can see it because of their stupid song playing, because they think that I'm using their song, like to like especially like for 10 seconds, even if it's for 10 seconds in a whole hour long video, they take down my video for it. I mean, or they just block my video, or they just make it so I cannot make money off of that video. I mean, and I'm not gonna be like letting that happen for just a 10-second long running song and stuff. Telling you, played Gorilla, Forrest Gump came out in 1994. That was 30 years ago, yeah. I remember. I never saw the movie, actually. Forrest Gump. But, I mean, yeah. Telling you. Yeah, man. Put O for life. I had today off. Yeah. Hi, police officer Nathan. Peter Table. Did y'all ever go to the drive-in back? Well, not really. I mean, in my 80s. Well, I know in the 70s we did that a lot. Excuse me for my clearing throats. We used to do that a lot in the 70s, if I remember as a kid. We did that a lot. But in the 80s, we didn't do much of that in the 80s. Excuse me. Do I know the song? Well, I know the song New Year's Day by U2, yeah. Well, that song is good. I liked that song. Jeremy, Titan's word. Hi. What did I do for? Well, I went over to my family's house, and I just stayed there for the night. That's what I did. I didn't do anything special. Not a big celebration or anything. I'm telling you. So goodbye 2023, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Jeremy. Yeah, I did make a video, of course, of my time over there. Happy New Year to y'all. Ed U Venus. Oh. So so I gotta work at 5:30 tomorrow. I wonder how this month is gonna be because we were really busy in the last 32 weeks in my job. We were really busy because like we had some special orders, like at end of the year thing, I guess. And then so we had to do it's like we had to do 3 weeks worth of work in 2 weeks before the end of the year. So yeah, I mean, so I was working a lot of 12-hour days, and so I didn't have much time to work on YouTube and stuff, yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Steve Bano. You're back. Very good. Happy New Year to y'all. Thank you for your gift, Steve Bano. You're back at it again. Very nice. Happy 2024 to y'all. Very good. Nice. Telling you. Todd Bob, what was for dinner? Well, that's stroganoff. Yes. Police officer Nathan 911. Video New Year 2004. Telling you. Happy 2024 to you, Kevin DeSono. Yeah, do you Venus? Did you have to call out sick? No. Well, not in the last 2 weeks. Well, today was my day off from my job. We didn't work today in my job. Hi, TYX. Hi. Telling you. Straight outta. Has your family always been okay with you? Well, they are. I mean, they're just so used to it that they don't care. I mean, they're so used to me recording that they don't care at this point. So, but sometimes they don't really feel like being recorded. But for the most part, 99% of the time, they're okay with it because they're so used to me making videos all the time. 19 film 80. Wow, you know what? How many terabytes? Well, you know what? I have two 14 terabyte hard drives. One of them is filled, but and the other 14 terabyte drive has like three terabytes in it used up. So I have say about maybe 17 terabytes worth of stuff, and probably about 90%, well maybe 90, like more than 90% of it is videos. I would probably estimate probably 90, well maybe 85% of all the stuff I have is videos. President Play 2024. Hi. Chong. It's hard to pronounce your name. Chong Cree. You bands. You banners. Hi. No Montano. Kevin Laff Durand. Good evening. I really like your video. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Kevin DeSono. Do you have this New Year to upload? I don't know what you're talking about, but well, I made videos today. I mean, put it that way. Kevin Durand. When I look at the amount of archives you have on your lap, you must surely be proud of. Yeah, I mean, I would say, why not? I mean, could make a film with all this, and yeah, well, thank you very much for your comment. Well, yeah, I just have this thing about making videos, or recording myself, or just, I just have this thing about, it's just built into me. I mean, have this thing about recording life. Kevin says, Duran, you're French. I'm telling you. Well, it was pretty good. Well, if you speak only French, I think, I don't know, I don't know if your phone is translating my voice into that language. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Jeffrey Cockington Jr. Looking good. Very nice. Well, thank you very much. TYX. How do you feel that when that song from a long time ago was solved as, oh yeah, I mean, oh yeah, somebody did. Well, that was a nice surprise for me. And how did I feel? Well, I mean, that was happy about that because I mean, that was because I finally was able to get the whole song. Now I could finally download the whole song and stuff. That was a good one because it was more than 40 years that I've been trying to find the name of that song. Because that song, that I recorded that song on off the radio. This was back in 1981. I mean, that's what, 43 years ago? And it's only a few months ago that somebody gave me the name of that song. And I was able to track it down, and I finally found the whole recording of that song after more than 40 years, like that was good. That was a good one there, man. But I still have some other music that I'm trying to track down the names of that are recorded off the radio, and some of these recordings are low quality, and so I have it up on YouTube, hoping that someone would be able to track the song down for me. Peter Table. Do I ever? Well, we drive by my old house every day, almost every day, because when I pick up my wife from work, I drive by that house every day. I mean, when going home. Kevin DeSono. Well, yeah, I actually have the recording of that. I could probably upload that. I mean, Rose Media, created by Paul Rose. Hi. Happy New Year to y'all. Telling ya. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on live, but I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. Or I have to leave at 5 tomorrow. Peter Table. Whatever happened to your homie Time Lord? He changed his name on YouTube. I haven't heard from him in a while. On the YouTube. I haven't heard from him on YouTube in a while. 19 film 80. You have 6 videos from 19. Yeah, that's about all I got right there. 6 videos. I mean, yeah, I mean, I only have like roughly about 4.5 hours worth of that. I mean, that's all I got. I mean, yeah, that's about it. 6 videos from 1987, from the black and white, low quality videos from the Fisher Price camcorder. Todd Bob. No, I'm telling ya, I'm drinking hot chocolate, huh? Very good. I'm telling ya. So, what else? Todd Bob. Friend drove official. Telling ya. Hi, I'm Happy New Year to you, Eliza Gale. Hi, Eliza Gale. Hi. Telling ya. It's Todd Bob. I'm telling ya. So how do you guys describe yourself? For me, I'm like 5'6", and I weigh about 165 pounds. And what else? I'm 53 years old. And how do I describe myself? Well, I'm 5'6", weigh 165, and I have black hair, but it's actually turning gray. Telling you. So yeah. What else? Steve Banu, hi again. Telling you. So what else? Yeah, so I'll just hang out here for probably until 1 hour total, because I have to actually go to work at 5. Evan Christopher, hi. Happy New Year to y'all. I know that I'm not really professional on these lives. I should actually be a little bit more professional on these lives and have a camera placed instead of holding my phone. But I just don't really know how to do all that stuff. I'm talking about how to get everything all set up and make myself dedicated for setting up a camera for live and stuff. Like professionally. I need to know how to kind of like go about doing that. I mean, and even brush my fur, my hair to look more professional. But some people, some of you really don't care. I mean, you guys just want to talk to me. That's it. I mean, or want me to talk to you guys. Well, that's the way to go. Like where I don't have to be professional to get likes and stuff. Well, thank you very much for your input, Eliza Gale. What does your brother Arnold say about the 80s? Well, he likes them. It's fun for him to watch those. Jaguar, hi. found Joe's family, Donovan and kids and that. Well, you did? Did you really? You found Joe's family. Well, have you found them, or how are they doing? Eliza Gale, the Cheyenne Turtle. Happy New Year to y'all, too. Jaguar, GB, G Blue. Happy New Year's. Love you all. Thank you very much for a comment. I think I need to cut my hair. My hair, I think it's getting long now. And I have it kind of messy too. I'm telling you. Jeff Steiner, hi. Oh, yeah. Let me see, okay. Me and my brother just love watching. Well, thank you very much. Well, welcome to my time capsule. Well, there's a lot of videos where that came from. Jeff Steiner. TYX. I was wondering, do you still have that high-end stereo system? Yeah, that's long gone, man. I got rid of that years ago. I mean, I know I had a, but it got stolen in 1998. I know, but like I had it for like 5 years, and it got stolen in 1998, and then I replaced it with some new components. But over time, over the next 5 years, I got rid of it because everything was being replaced with MP3s, and I was not doing it. I was not doing cassettes anymore. So I mean, I got bored of it. So I got rid of it, man. I got rid of it like little piece by piece. I got rid of it. I mean, I don't have that system anymore. Jaguar, yeah, that's an interesting thing to hear from you. Well, I think you must have been looking their names. I guess Donovan. I mean, well, that was Joe's. That was my stepdad Joe's son, Donovan. And I assume that they have the same last name. Yeah, Donovan. That was his name. I mean, Saiyan Turtle. Have you seen? Well, I haven't seen the show Seinfeld. That's a it's a TV show, huh? Favorite Johnny B. High. Favorite Atari 800 game. I have my computer still. I think Gyrus was probably my favorite, one of my favorite games ever. But I think a game I loved playing on the Atari 800. I had this game Frogger. I loved playing, and I still have that cartridge too. Frogger for the Atari 800 computer. I mean, I still have that game. I had so much fun with that game too, man. And I still have it too. I still have that cartridge and the Atari 800 as well. I still have it. Mendigo High. Wow, you could go back to 2023. You just go into my modern blogs and you'll see it. Or you could see my videos of when I was riding the scooter or the bikes or something. Peter Table. You ever capture an accident on film or flight? You might be. Well, no. I never actually accidentally recorded any accidents or anything. I never accidentally recorded anything like it. Wilfreda, well, thank you very much for your comment. Yeah, this is like my channel. Like you guys just type in my name and the year, and a lot of my videos should actually show up, on those specific times. Hi, Jane Ribby, telling you hi. So my New Year's resolution, I think one of those New Year's resolution it is to improve this channel, improve my YouTube. 19 film 80. Do I regret not filming something else from the 80s? Well, things that I regret not, like some things that I regret involving that is not recording enough. Not recording enough, like outside life, like going to parking lots and things. Like I wish I recorded more driving videos or parking lot videos. I wish I would have recorded more of that. Or videos on the sidewalk, like recording the traffic from the sidewalk. I wish I would have recorded more of that, you know? Yeah. But apparently I didn't. Janin Santiago. Camcorder 1999. Well, in 1999, I had a RCA VHS. I think it was called CC4436 or something like that. I still have that camcorder too. Jaguar. Did I ever live in Orange County? No, only Santa Ana. I lived in. Well, I was a kid when I was living in Santa Ana. Todd Bob. You like the old McDonald's video? Oh yeah, I remember when I used to work there. I tell you, it was very, very different. Like the things were pretty different as far as like uniforms and the style of the furniture that they had and things like that. It was very different back then. I tell you. Felt like it was more colorful back then. You know, today it looks too much like a Starbucks. You know, yeah, telling you. Mendigo, what happened to the flamboyant? I mean, I don't even like that. I mean, like, I left that apartment 3 months later. The guitar, 804, Jimmy Carter. I remember Jimmy Carter, yeah, the president. What? He didn't die in 2024. That's today. He must have been, well, I have to research that, you know, yeah, Jimmy Carter, the president. TYX, do your camcorders in your collection still work? Most of the 8 millimeters they do, or some of them, or most of them they do. But well, they like probably I would say about maybe half of them work, but the other half don't. Well, but like some of the ones that don't work, I have to kind of like. It's only some that I can fix, and they'll work again, you know. But I'm telling you. Well, I think the food is probably tasted better in the 80s. Well, I know, like, well, maybe because of the way I'm 53, and I was like in my teens back then, and our taste buds probably change a bit over time. I'm kind of assuming that Peter Table, that one cute chick from the McDonald's video in the 1980s. Damn, I would have to remember what video. Well, it probably with the managers, you know. Morris Ortiz. Love you watching vintage video. I'm the youngest of three brothers. How very, very interesting. Morris. Shannon, happy New Year to y'all too. Liza, Gail, Shannon, Santiago, among us. I'm telling you. What did you use to capture your cassette tapes? And well, right now for those videos, I use Elgato Capture. Telling you. Shannon. Got junk in my throat. It's like my throat is dry. I'm telling you. Yeah. Well, anyways. And I'm telling you, I have to drink some water. Yeah. Water always helps with that, man. Liza Gale. I'm telling you. Yeah, water always helps me with the cough because it feels like I have a dry cough or it feels like I have, like trying to clear throats and then it's dry. Amares Ortez. That sounds pretty accurate right there. I was a YouTuber before YouTube even existed, yeah. Well, Eliza. Well, it's like what was in my mind about like what was in my mind when I was recording the videos, like when I was blogging in them, like if YouTube existed in 1980s, what was in my mind when I was recording? Well, you know what? Like what was in my mind? What was in my mind to think why I would be talking in the camera like if I'm vlogging on YouTube? What was in my mind is when I would take out the cassette of the video camera and play it on the TV and any friends that might be there. If I had any friends or any family members that might happen to be there, I would want to show them the cassette. I would want them to see the video, and so I would be talking in the camera for that reason. Because like, what if I come around a family member or like, what if I would come around to France and I want to play that tape in front of everybody. I want everybody to see the video, like in the all the friends in the living room or something. That's what I was talking in the camera for, like to play in front of the friends, like in case that I would have friends, watching the video on the TV and stuff. That's what I was talking in the camera for. That's what was in my mind back then, like to share it immediately with the family. So when I would talk in the camera, that's what I was like saying that it's like I'm like knowing that somebody's gonna see that video and I'm gonna narrate. That's what was in my mind back then, apparently. Brian says hi. What was my favorite restaurant when I was a kid? Well, if I was well, a restaurant I loved going to in my teenagers was Burger King. How is your Mercury doing? Well, my car is just in the garage right now, just sitting in the garage. I haven't used it in a while. It runs and drives good still. Yeah. Apparently, I never recorded anything to do with riots in 1992. Kaysen, hi. Just watched the December 18th, 1993 video. You and your brother were cleaning carpets the day I was born. Huh, very good. Well, I was glad that you found a video that interested you. Yeah, that was 30 years ago. A little bit more now. Peter Table, be honest. Have I ever stolen anything? Yeah, some of the things I can remember. I used to just steal little things. Mostly little things. Well, I used to steal cassettes. Blank cassettes. Or I used to steal like my like uncles or cousins or whatever. I used to steal cassettes, yeah, audio cassettes, things like that. Or I stolen like little toys, I stolen little toys or things like that. Or even like I probably have stolen a video tape here and there. It's only here and there. Once in a great while. I mean, I've done things like it's just mostly little things, like mostly like small dollar value things. Excuse me. Jacob Warren. Happy New y'all. New Year to y'all too. I like the video of you and your mom driving in 1988. Oh yeah, huh? I have a few of those. Yeah. I'm telling you. hmm So happy New Year to all of y'all. Javers or Javier, do you already have a wife? And well, I'm married and I have 2 kids. Brian, it's too bad he didn't record Mall in the 80. Yeah, apparently not. I mean, well, I think I know I recorded the Mall. I recorded a little bit. I think it was 1990 though. I recorded something. I don't know if it was 1989. I know I recorded the Mall, but I think it was probably 1990 though. Jacob says, "Did you ever do a New Year's Eve 2024 video?" Are you talking? Well, yeah, I made a video. I made a video last night and tonight and today too. I was 24 years old in 1994. Javers or Javier. Wow, I saw your videos of life from 1990s, and I wouldn't even. Wow, that gotta be interesting for all of you who are seeing videos of life like before you guys were even born. It'd be neat if I could see some videos of life like before I was. Well, some people actually have those uploaded on YouTube. It gets pretty interesting to see life like before I was born. Yeah, it gets interesting because cars look so different back then, and items like electronic items look so different back then. I tell you. So yeah. I'm telling you. So Eliza Gale is a 70s baby, huh? Well, just like I am. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Alex. Empire, it looks like it says. Telling you. So, yeah. Well, thank you very much for your comment, Peter Table. Yeah, Heckler, huh? You're talking about Hector, huh, Morris? Well, yeah, Heckler. I mean, I always hung out with Heckler, like the one that I'm more closer to than anyone else. 19 film 80, and I was a kid in the 80s, but I wish I could have been a teenager and experienced more of the 80s. I'm telling you. Yeah, Jacob, I think the first video I saw of you was probably New Year's Eve 2000. Yeah, you were born in 2010. Kingdom. Soldier. Family knows you're. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, well, yeah, I'm telling you. Alex Empire. Your 90s your videos from the 90s was dope. I was young, born in 92, but brings back a lot of memories. Well, I'm glad to be of entertainment for y'all. Morris Ortiz, yeah, Heckler seems like a cool guy. You're like, yeah. Well, I always had my fun, like hanging out, like the hangouts, my days of visiting Heckler, and well, it's always been fun for me to go to Heckler's house and have like have a little uh, parties or I mean conversation, like hang out friends, and then he would sometimes have his friends and stuff. Yeah. Storm Meth. Hi, Gil. Happy New Year, y'all. New Year to you, too. I'm telling ya. So, this is the first day of 2024. So, yeah, I wonder what 2024 will bring us. What will 2024 bring us? I wonder. Well, I know one of those things might be the economy might change for that drastic change. It might be a drastic change in the economy, maybe, just maybe. Yeah. So yeah, Eliza Gale. It's like what happened to 2023. Hey, I guess. How was 2023, or how was last year to you guys overall? Hi, Yolly. Hi, Yolly. Saying, am I voting? Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with that. Alex, you should remake on your dance skills. I'm telling you. Well, I don't know about that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Peter Tay. Well, yeah, I want to enjoy life without all the drama. Yeah, I want to just enjoy life without drama. The older one gets, the faster years go by. Maybe, I guess. It could probably be true, I guess. Jacob goes back to school on the 3rd of this month. Yeah, my kids go back to school on the 8th. Hi, Yolly. Who needs drama anyways? Fearless says. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I mean, Morris, are you still with the same girl from the 2000? Yeah, I mean, we've been married and I'm still the same. I have the same person. I'm still with the same wife. I mean, we never separated or anything. It's the same person. Yeah. Peter Taylor, were you ever a member of a jar? No. I'm telling you, stressful, huh? Eliza Gale. Telling you, Julio. Am I originally from Hammett? No, not me. Well, my brother lived in Hammett for a while. Hector is his name anyway. I was born in San Diego, California. Filipinas. I'm telling you. Let me see. Jacob laughing. Oh, I have a lot of videos up there. Yeah, you probably already know that, Jacob, huh? I have a lot of videos from 90s and 80s and 2000s. Barry. I'm telling you. Peter Table. Well, yeah. Yeah. Morris. Very good. Well, so anyways, well, I think it's 1 hour now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I mean, I thought I would just say hi to you guys for the live. So yeah, I mean, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going, 'cause I have to go to work. I mean, tomorrow at 5:30. I'm telling you, alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and, finish right now. Telling you. So yeah. So yeah. And then so yeah. So anyways. 19.5. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go ahead and get going. So let's see ya and happy New Year to all of y'all. Happy 1st of 2024. Alright. Okay. See you on the next video. Alright.